back with the Pulse. I'm Mariam Namazi in London. So the makers of super luxury cars like Lamborghini are heading to Asia to rev up growth. The Italian marque, owned by Volkswagen, is embarking on what it calls a no-brainer expansion in India. Well, the numbers tell the story very clearly. Lamborghini's $3 million Aventador J may be tempting, as the number of millionaires there is expected to nearly quadruple by 2015. For Rolls-Royce, owned by BMW and maker of the Ghost model, China last year became the company's biggest market, and that was 3 years ahead of schedule. Even in a mature market like Japan, Fiat's Ferrari brand outsold Lamborghini by almost 4-1 last year, and the company expects orders to rise 10% a year for the next 5 years. But if you want to get a closer look at some of the most iconic Lamborghini models, well, you don't need to head over to Bologna. Thanks to dealership HR Owen, 6 Lamborghinis have landed in the heart of the city. Owen Thomas is there for us. Owen, tell us more about this event.
Well, they're celebrating nearly 50 years of Lamborghini production here in central London. It's an exhibition really popping up in various locations across the city. Now, earlier on, I was showing you that red model there. That's the very first, the 350 GT off the production line. But I want to show you this. Doesn't it just scream the 1980s? This is the Countach 25th anniversary edition, 1988. Of course, it has the iconic wing doors with the cameraman. Just focus inside to see that 80s styling. There can be few petrol-head boys who didn't have a poster of this on their wall in the 80s and the 90s. It's a fascinating story about how Lamborghini actually came into existence, because it was Ferruccio Lamborghini. He was a Ferrari driver. And then he suddenly realised, hang on, the clutch of my Ferrari is the same as my tractor. And he thought, I can do better than this. And a legend was born. Now, that yellow card there is the 1971 Miura edition. But it's the new models that are really key to dealers' success. I was speaking to the boss, the CEO of HR Owen, that is Joe Doyle. And he told me since January, since they had the new Aventador launched, they've seen a huge pickup in sales.
It's absolutely critical to us. So we are continually looking for the manufacturers to innovate, add new models, and then refresh their existing portfolio. And that's what creates the excitement in the marketplace. So the situation at the moment is that the market is quite buoyant. It's helped by the introduction of new products such as this from Lamborghini. And in Lamborghini itself, that's almost doubled our sales year to date.
Well, HR Owen will certainly be hoping that this new model, the Aventador, will be helping its share price, because it's down more than 30% in the past year. So this is it, the Aventador. Have you got £280,000 in your pocket? If you have, it can be yours. Top speed of 350 kilometers an hour, 0 to 100 in 3 seconds. But if you want for Christmas, you're going to have to wait. There's at least a 1-year lead-up time to get one of these.
All right, Owen Thomas, thanks so much. I want to check in on how European stock markets are faring at the moment.